Yeah, so now we have a connection. Now we have a connection to the microphone. Yes, so yet another test ride. This is the final test ride before our trip to Spain and Portugal. So today we are riding with the almost full luggage. So we've got the 2 panniers at the front and 2 panniers at the back, top box and a rider and a pillion. So testing the suspension with almost full luggage. So the final tweaks before our departure. Also we have a quite warm weather today, so once again good opportunity to test our hot weather gear. So yeah, lovely day. Shows 22 centigrade today. So yeah, good test and a lovely ride at the same time. So good day out. 111. So yeah, hello. My name is P, and these are my wheels. And we are recording this video in the beautiful location of Dartmoor National Park, Southwest UK. So it's another video from series of tests of our motorbike, all the setups prior to our trip to Spain and Portugal. So we've got 1 week left, so we're gonna depart week on Sunday. So exciting time, and this is the final round with pretty much full luggage, a full setup. So we're just testing, yeah, the whole setup. So we got 4 panniers, 2 front, 2 back, top box, rider and a pillion as well. So testing all the systems, also testing our outfits. So I will talk about our outfits a bit more in a second. So in terms of outfits, there has been lots of questions on different forums and channels about how to dress for traveling, motorcycle traveling, especially to the warmer places or to the places with a warmer and changeable weather. So there has been lots of questions about how to dress for trip to Spain or Portugal. So that's a personal choice. You know, depends what people prefer. But based on my previous experiences, I did found that the layering system works the best. So for me, what works the best is the outer layer. It's a waterproof layer. So that's for very wet, cold weather. So there will be jackets, 100% waterproof. And there will be trousers and maybe overshoes as well. They'll protect me from heavy downpour, heavy rain, and cold weather. So under this layer, if I just take this off, I tend to wear the soft shell top jacket. So for the colder weather, but not extremely wet. It's a windproof. It's a soft shell, so it's got a bit of flex. It's fairly comfortable to ride. Not too heavy. Yeah, so for the colder weather, not too wet, I would wear just this layer as a windproof layer. It has some waterproof properties, especially with DWR coating. So As you can see, there were the beads off, so it can withstand some kind of light shower, but it's not designed to be fully waterproof. So in a cooler day, overcast, right into the cloud, or shower, it can withstand that, and yeah, very comfortable, and it can work as a daily jacket. So evening time, with cooler weather, it can be worn as a just normal. So yeah, under the soft shell layer, I tend to wear the mesh jacket, and this is the Nox mesh jacket, but on the top I will have just it's a mesh top. It's MX top, very lightweight, very breathable. It's just a mesh, so it just protects the jacket from all the dirt. So it's a lot easier to wash this top than the whole jacket, but it's just a mesh, so it just literally just protects from the dirt. So I just cover the mesh jacket. So yeah, that's the MX jacket, very lightweight, very breathable, just to protect the mesh jacket itself. So this is the Nox mesh jacket. Yeah, it's really good. I've used that before, and then in Spain and France and in warm weather, it's fantastic, very breathable, and it's all just a mesh. Very comfortable, quite generous with the protection, so it's a decent elbow protection, decent shoulder protection. There's a really good back protector covering pretty much the whole back. Very comfortable to wear. Yeah, it's got a bit of stretch. It's fairly lightweight, so this is what I've been using in warm weather. And it is like today. Today we've got about 20-22 degrees. It's a bit cooler than that, let's say 17, 18, maybe up to 20s. So yeah, the system works pretty well. And yeah, so you can ride just like so, without any shirt or t-shirt. Sometimes we just put a t-shirt with the short sleeves on the top just to protect from dirt, but you can just ride like this, and it's perfectly fine. So yeah, and under my mesh jacket, that will be the final, or the first layer, depends how you look at it. That will be the base layer. So this is the quick drying weaken base layer. I like the turtleneck, which protects the neck against the chafing from the jacket or anything from the color. Quick drying, so quick to wash, and is ready next day. So it's a weekend, so remove the sweat from the body. So cooling properties as well. So it's a good choice. Fits pretty well. Yeah, most important, it's just very quick to wash. So if you get a bit sweaty on a bike, you can just wash it evening time, and the next day is ready and fresh to ride. In terms of the lower body, I've got my Revit sand trousers. Yeah, they're fine. The system layer works the same. So with the base layer. So in terms of base layer, I would either use polyester, but in the colder weather days I would use the merino wool. So I really like merino wool. So in terms of lower body, the same. I would use the merino wool base layer, and then trousers, and on top of that I would just use the waterproof, 100% waterproof over trousers. So yeah, same layer system. Um, so yeah, 3 to 4 layers upper body, base layer, mesh jacket, colder days. I will use the soft shell and then over jacket. So that's the outfit. It worked pretty well. Um, you can change in the pants if it's cold. You can just max out the layers. If you're getting warm, you can just ride in a mesh jacket. So very very flexible system. I think it works better than having just a one heavy touring jacket with Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex doesn't breathe that well, especially in warm weather. So I think this system gives you a bit more flexibility in terms of making yourself comfortable on a motorbike. So yeah, in terms of additional items, I tend to always take with me for the touring. Um, there'll be Alpine MotoSafe earplugs. These are really good. I've used them for 4 years. They're really really fantastic. So I wouldn't go anywhere without them. So balaclava. I like to wear balaclava. Same for the hygiene. It's a lot easier to wash the balaclava than wash the helmet, all the padding within your helmet. So yeah, quick to wash, quick to dry. This is the silk balaclava, very comfortable. So this is just for the helmet hygiene. It could provide a bit of isolation in the colder weather. Buff on my neck. So same thing. I always wear a buff to protect the throat from the cold, from the wind, also from the bugs flying and hitting you in the throat. But also multi-purpose, so you can be used as a hat, headbands, wristband, or anything to wipe the screen or mirrors in a workplace scenario. So always with me. And of course gloves. So these are the Alpine Stars gloves, mesh gloves, very very comfortable. These are the Alpine Stars copper gloves. Very good, very good. I really like them. Very comfortable with some knuckle protection, but highly breathable. Yeah, really, really good. I'm really pleased with those. So I've been wearing them pretty much every day. Even in colder weather with the heated grips, they work pretty well. But yeah, plenty of ventilation, very comfortable. Touch screen. So yeah, one of the best gloves I've used so far. Really, really good. Last system I would like to talk about is the navigation system. So what do we use for navigation on our trips? So this is a system I've been using for quite some time. So this is the tablet. This is the Samsung Active Tab 3. So this is what I've been using on the previous trips, and it worked pretty well. So it's a large screen. The tablet is fully waterproof. Yeah, so it works pretty well. Very sturdy. Right in front of the face, so very good visibility, even in full sun. So I've been using that in the shine, in the rain, and never failed. So really good system. Additionally, I would use right here as the bracket for additional phone holder, just in case if there's been stolen, damaged, whatever. I can always use my phone. So this is additional phone holder. As they say, 1 is 0, 2 is 1. So yeah, simple as that. This is a pretty good system. I've been using the DMD. Using the DMD application, so this is the home screen. And as for navigation, I have been using the Google Map. The Google Map works for me pretty well. I'm used to it, so it's quite intuitive. As a backup, I can use Osmand as a second system, so it works pretty well as well. But I can also use what I can use. I can use DMD as an additional system. So yeah, I can use this program as well, this application as well. So what maps do I have? Yeah, I've got Great Britain, Spain and Portugal, so I've got all the maps needed. But I'm used to using the Google Maps, so I'll use that, and that'll work pretty well. So yeah, these are my systems. As I said, this is the final test before our trip to Spain and Portugal. Yeah, good test. Everything seems to be working okay. I've used, as I said in the video, most of the system I've used previously, they proved to be working well, like my outfit system and navigation system. Today is just riding with a full gear, full luggage, almost full luggage, just tweak the suspension if it's necessary. Other than that, yeah, we are pretty much ready, and very excited for the oncoming trip. So yeah, watch that space. We're gonna be posting some more videos from our adventure. So yeah, I think that's it for today. So yeah, enjoy.